Welcome to MindShift Media, the podcast that helps you unlock mental clarity, emotional balance, and purposeful living. I'm your host, Teodor, and today's episode might just be the shift you didn't know you needed. Imagine this. Two people wake up at the same time, 6:30 a.m. One stumbles out of bed, checks their phone, gets lost in notifications, scrolls for 45 minutes, skips breakfast, rushes into the day already frazzled. The other? They rise with intention. They journal, hydrate, maybe move their body a bit. They check in, not with the world, but with themselves. Same hour, different outcomes. One spirals into stress, the other steps into the day centered, confident, clear. So here's the question I want to open with today. What if the way you start your morning is the way you shape your life? Let's talk about morning routines, not as a strict productivity system or a trendy wellness buzzword, but as a life-giving ritual that feeds your mind, soul, and goals. You've probably heard the phrase, win the morning, win the day. But let's dig deeper. Science backs it up. A study published in the Journal of Psychiatric Research found that morning routines significantly influence mood regulation, decision-making, and resilience to stress throughout the day. But beyond the science, there's something spiritual about mornings. They're a blank canvas, a sacred pause before the demands of the world kick in. Let me share a quick story. A few years ago, I was in a place of burnout. Late nights, no boundaries, constantly on. I'd wake up every day already overwhelmed. I felt like I was reacting to life instead of creating it. One morning, I made a decision. Just 15 minutes for myself before anything else. I started with breathwork and writing down 3 things I was grateful for. That was it. It didn't solve everything overnight, but it started to rewire me. Slowly, I wasn't just surviving my mornings, I was owning them. And that's what I want for you. Before we get into what an ideal routine looks like, let's break a myth. There is no universal perfect morning routine. You do not need to wake up at 4:30 a.m. You don't need a 3-hour wellness circuit involving ice baths, green juices, and sun salutations on a mountaintop. You just need a mindful, meaningful start that works for you. Your routine should reflect your lifestyle, your mental health needs, your personal values, and most importantly, what actually energizes and grounds you. Whether you're a parent juggling kids or a night owl creative, your morning can be powerful, on your terms. Let's get practical now. I call this the Mindful Morning Blueprint, a flexible framework with 5 key elements. 1. Gentle awakening. How you wake up sets the tone. Instead of jarring alarms or doom scrolling, try a gradual light alarm, soothing music or nature sounds, 2 minutes of mindful breathing before you get out of bed. Pro tip: place your phone across the room. You'll have to get up to turn it off, and avoid diving into digital chaos first thing. 2. Body check-in. We spend all night still. Your body craves movement and connection. This doesn't mean a full workout. Try light stretching, a 5-minute walk outside, a sun salutation flow. Bonus: exposure to natural light in the morning helps reset your circadian rhythm and boosts serotonin. 3. Mental clarity practice. Your mind is most impressionable in the morning. Feed it well. Journal. What am I feeling? Or what do I want to create today? Meditation. Even 3 to 5 minutes of stillness. Read a quote or passage that inspires you. Try writing 1 sentence of intention for your day. Today, I choose peace over pressure. 4. Nourishment. Your brain needs fuel. Skip the caffeine on empty and nourish with water with lemon or sea salt for hydration. A balanced breakfast. Think fiber, protein, and healthy fats. Slow sips of coffee or tea while being present. Try eating without screens for just 10 minutes. It's a simple form of mindfulness. 5. Planning with purpose. Finally, align your actions with your values. Ask yourself, what are the 3 most important things today? What's one thing I can do for my mental wellness? How can I show up with presence and purpose? Use a planner or even a sticky note. Simplicity creates clarity. So how do you actually build this into a habit? Start small. Commit to just 1 practice for the next 7 days. Here are some mindset reminders. Consistency beats intensity. Your morning doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. Routines are acts of self-trust. And here's a beautiful paradox. The more structure you create in your morning, the more freedom you feel throughout your day. Let's bring it all home. Your morning is more than a time slot. It's your daily reset, a quiet rebellion against chaos, a conscious choice to lead with presence, not pressure. Let today be the day you reclaim your mornings. Because when you win your morning, you don't just win your day, you slowly, surely start winning your life. If this episode sparked something for you, share it with someone who could use a mindful morning reset. Key takeaways. Mornings influence your mental and emotional state all day. There's no perfect routine, only what supports you. 5 key pillars: gentle awakening, body check-in, mental clarity, nourishment, purposeful planning. Start small, stay consistent. This is Teodor, your guide on MindShift Media. Until next time, breathe deeply, rise intentionally, and shift your mind toward what matters most. If you found value today, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a mindful moment with us.